Okay, well, one thing I wanted to start with is that everyone thinks the Matrix came to pass, the whole term, when the movie The Matrix was made. But prior to the movie, Western intelligence agencies were using the term the Matrix to define the world that we live in, that our senses are affected by. And this was as opposed to the remote viewing program where people were escaping the Matrix to gather information and data. So that is one thing I like to say, point of information. Now the other thing is, but what the movie is very good at is telling us how to dismantle the Matrix or escape the Matrix. And that is, if you remember the movie, the entire movie is about the Matrix as an artificial intelligence simulation that's so real, it seems so real that people take it to be reality. When the real reality is that humans are in these fluid-filled pods using their vital life force, their bioforce, to power the Matrix. And if you just take that one simple step, then you realize, how do you dismantle the Matrix? You realize, how is the Matrix being powered? It's being powered by everyone here. Everyone here, by believing in this artificial intelligence construct, the metaphor, we are powering the Matrix. So how do you disempower the Matrix? Well, at every level of your being, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, you're plugged into this artificial intelligence construct. And the simplest thing at the physical level, how do you get out of it? Stop supporting it. You know, in your physical body, what products are you putting into your body? Are you filling it with poisons? Are you financially supporting companies that are making toxic chemicals and foods that are meant to dumb you down and weaken you? No, so don't. So you buy your food at the farmer's market, you buy it at the local co-op, the good food stores, and support people that are outside the Matrix or that are trying to give you nourishment. You know, then just to give one more example, now at the mental level, are you going to fill your mind with poisonous thoughts by watching mainstream news? The only reason you should be watching that is if you are at a sufficient level where you realize that everything there is fake, and then you can look at it as a comedy, where you see the false indignation of people saying things that are inane that no one in their right mind should even care about, and they think, oh my God, you said this? Like, who cares? You just don't even look at that. If you know that that's a joke, then you can watch it. Otherwise, don't poison your body by filling your mind with toxic mainstream media. And those are just two obvious ways to combat the Matrix. But the most important way is the one where the spiritual way, where we go to a higher state of consciousness. And I think Alfred Weber started to allude to that at the end of his presentation, the last presentation. And the analogy is everyone here is in this dense jungle, and you have this canopy of trees shading what's going on, and you can't see. Everything looks dark and dingy. But if your consciousness is expanded, you go and you break through the tree canopy, and everything suddenly is bright and sunny. And that's your job as a spiritual being living here on earth, is to expand your consciousness to connect with your own higher self, your own divine presence, your I am presence, go beyond the canopy, take this information, and bring it back down to earth. And if enough people do that, if we reach that critical mass, then the Matrix will just fall away. So that's my 2 cents.
What an excellent answer. I can't imagine what else to say. That's perfect.